What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a very special video, John. What are we doing today?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
John has no idea. We're building the ultimate, cheapest catch cook kit that we can possibly put together. And we started out here at Dollar Tree, actually. Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Dollar whatever. Usually the cheapest places to find stuff. So we're gonna start out here. We might have to go to other places to get some items that we want to get for this catch and cook kit. But the whole goal of this video is, I know right now we're trying to make some videos like budget friendly and, you know, doing the cheapest way just for you guys. We want to show you that you can still have fun even though money is insane right now. So we know you guys can't go out and buy all this expensive equipment. Let's see what we can find and create the ultimate fishing catch and cook kit. Let's go. You know, if you want to have some fun out there while you're waiting for stuff to fry up, I mean, you know, nice catch, John. All right, guys, so we come over here to look for pans and stuff. It's definitely looking like we're going to have to make another trip, probably to Walmart. First thing on the list is matches. Something I didn't even think of. Matches or lighter? Should we go matches or lighter? What do you think?
Probably get more value out of 300 matches.
You think so? Okay, so we'll go matches. Sometimes with a lighter too, if like the wind's blowing and stuff, it can be hard to. We never have good luck with matches or lighter, so we're going with matches. Here are the seasonings, John. What's sticking out here?
Well, I mean,
we can just go your basic salt and pepper. We're not trying to get too wild on this. If you're wanting a specific seasoning, something you're probably gonna have to include it in your personal kit. But we're just going salt and pepper. What else could we get here? I mean, you're not getting a fillet knife here. You're not getting a skillet here or whatever, a pan.
What else you need?
This is pretty much it, right? Sanitary. We need some sanitation wipes maybe to keep. What do you think?
No, I think that's just a...
No, I think that's very important.
I think that's just a you thing.
Yeah, that's like...
No, that's very important. You got to be sanitary. I don't like to eat when my hands are dirty. So now we're at Walmart, and what we're looking at right now. So one thing I didn't think of actually was the camping stove. It's just something I didn't even think about. I don't know why, it's probably the most important part. But we got a $6 mess kit, as it's called. I don't know, why would they call it a mess kit?
Catching a mess of fish.
Sure, sounds good. $6.94. I don't think that's too bad. Now this is probably not the best quality. We have some other options here we could probably go with. The cast iron skillet would probably be a good deal. But I think just for the budget and, you know, what we're gonna need, this right here is probably what we're gonna have to go with. Right here is where things get a little sticky, is we have to come up with a way to cook stuff. Now you could just build a fire if you want to go hardcore. We thought about doing that. But what I think we're probably gonna go with is this guy right here. Now this is $24.94. It's a single burner, and it's just this part right here that you put on one of these propane tanks over here, which are $9.87 right here. These are $9.87. So that would put you at about $34 in your grill. And from what I'm seeing here, that's about as good as it gets. So we're gonna be $34 deep. Now I already have this one home. I'm not gonna buy this one. I know some people do that just for the video. I'm not gonna buy this one, but we're gonna count that toward the budget. That's $34 in just that stuff. We have $6 in this, and then we spent a total of $5 at Dollar Tree. So we'll have to tally all that up. You can tally that up on the screen right there, Tammy, if you don't care. It's 98 cents. I don't think we're beating that anywhere. That's a spoon, knife, and fork. All right, so we're going 97 cents. That's not too big of a deal.
Need plates.
We need plates.
So that's why I was pointing at that Ozark Trail right there.
So right here, and they've already got the spoons in there. It's already got the spoons and knives in there. So let's just go this
for two.
For another, what, $4? Or no, $6. Multiple plates and spoons. Check that out. Got some little cups. And I think this is the way we're gonna go, John. What do you think? And we're set. So now we just need a big container, and then we're gonna have grease and flour. Yeah, we're gonna keep those in containers. So that said, let's go see if we can find a big container to just simplify everything and put all this stuff in one little fishing catch and cook kit. All right, so what I'm thinking is we could go this size. Looks like a good size, right? You think that'll fit? That should fit our propane tank. That should fit pretty much everything, right? All right, so we got the container, guys. We got pretty much everything we need. Just need seasoning and grease. Let's get it, baby. These are the last two ingredients that we're gonna keep. We got some grease or lard, and then we got some seasoning right here. We're just gonna probably take it out of the box, leave the packet in there, and try to condense this down as much as possible to fit everything in this. So I think this is everything we need. We'll give you guys a tally at the end of the video, or at the end of this little scene, and let you know how much it costs to create this kit all together. So if you have this stuff at home, also, You can just put this in Ziploc bags and be good to go. We're gonna head on out here and let's go see what the bill's gonna be. We'll get back to you outside. Just like that, we're back home. Now let me show you the setup on the hearse. If you guys haven't seen the hearse videos, make sure to check those out because we're probably gonna be using this exact kit in the hearse with some hearse camping. So if you guys are not familiar with this, I have this little storage spot right under here, and I'm thinking about keeping the catch and cook kit right here. And of course I got some blankets and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, pretty cool setup on the hearse. If you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. We're gonna put the catch and cook kit together. We got John looking for some stuff. Well, he already found it. My boy's just, he's dialed in. One thing that we probably should have come up with, just kind of keep things more organized, because they're probably gonna be shuffling everywhere. We probably should have got one of those non-stick things. You know what I mean? That's something we always go back and get. I don't think they're that expensive. We're just gonna start out with a towel. Put a towel in here. You never know when you're gonna need one, and just give us something to keep stuff from rolling a little bit. First thing we got is the little stove. This is pretty much the same exact one that you guys saw right there. The other one was Ozark Trail, just as good. And then we got the little canister of propane right here. That's the first things going in the box. We have our skillets. Look at that, they all fold up real nice and neat. Trying to be somewhat low key about this. Don't want to get too much going on, no more than we have to. Of course, you got to have your sanitary wipes. You got some salt and pepper. We're going to take this stuff apart because we're going to be using it. You got your matches. We got plates. We'll probably just keep them right here in this, honestly. You think that'd be good?
Yep.
So yeah, we got the plates. Just gonna keep them in that, keep them organized. And then we have our little containers. We can put flour. If you don't want to take this big thing of grease out, then you can put it in here. So we got that. And then we got our good old Kentucky seasoned flour right here. That's Tanner is a big believer in this. I've always used the Louisiana kind of Cajun style, but you're a big Kentucky Colonel guy.
That is the best stuff to put on any kind of meats.
Right there, and that should be plenty enough for especially one trip. So we got that in here, and I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I think this is the kit right here. I think you can pretty much catch and cook anything you want. We forgot something.
We forgot the fillet knife.
We forgot a fillet knife. How could we forget?
We're not intelligent.
What do you think we forgot?
Nothing.
We forgot a fillet knife. That's like probably the second or first most important part.
Don't worry, guys. You can also just build a fire, gut the fish, and stick it on a stick.
Yeah, if you want to go survival, you'd probably be okay with any knife. But it's kind of the setup. You could probably organize it a little more, and it's probably going to be all over the place. But
it's all in one.
this is it. I mean, this is it right here. You add a fillet knife here in here somewhere, and this is what you got. John, can you go see if we have a fillet knife? I would say for a cheap fillet knife, probably you could get away with what, 15 bucks?
I think there's some for like 9.
Yeah, there's even cheaper than that. So we'll add, let's just add 15 to the total. That way it's not like the crappiest fillet knife. We'll add like $15 to the total. Thing is, if you really want to like go hardcore, I mean, you could go with just this without this right here. I mean, this right here was what, 30 bucks. So this part was 30 bucks. If you want to go without this, then you could get away with doing just a fire.
I got 3. I don't know which one's
You got 3. Oh heck.
3 fillet knives.
This is a bougie. This is a bougie catch and cook.
You can tell this man loves to eat fish.
Which one?
I didn't know it. These are all super cheap, by the way.
That is probably the cheapest.
This is, yeah, made in Taiwan for sure. Yeah, so they're probably all really dull, so we're probably honestly gonna have all 3 of them.
Probably.
But here is the complete catch and cook kit right there. I think that's perfect. Perfect size container, everything in it, everything we're gonna need, and if we need anything else, then we're probably definitely gonna be finding out here in a few minutes. So with that said, we gotta get bait because we also didn't get bait, which that's not part of the catch and cook kit. So let's go over here, see if we can find a worm, and we'll probably go for crappie or bluegill. There we go, perfect, grab it, John. There's a worm.
Poor guy has been through it.
Oh, here we go, we got some, oh, get him, John. There's a big one right down here. What are you doing? Heck yeah. All right, boys, we've made it. We've only got a few more minutes before the rain starts kicking in. But we got the catch and cook station. We got the worms. We're going ahead and try to catch a fish before it starts raining on us. I would like to go ahead and prepare everything here, but if not, we might have to continue this back at home. Oh, they're actually pretty decent.
Those are decent bluegill.
We're about to do some damage. I'm gonna hook the worm on here. I think this should go pretty fast. Got the worm on, here's the bobber. I think this will be pretty quick. Here we go. Here's the bobber. Oh, baby.
John, how do you feel about it?
I don't know yet. I mean, it's not look. I mean,
It's not looking good. John, I made one cast. Being optimistic. How about that, John? It's not looking good, baby.
well,
It's not looking good. Look at that.
I'm
That's a decent sized one too. Now, I don't think is that a full bluegill? I don't think it is. I think it's like some kind of hybrid. Look at that. Look at that hook set. Right there in the top of the nose. That's what you want right there, boys. Here. Nice little gill. We're gonna throw him up here. Let him chill for a second. Give me another worm. John just does a great job at handling the worms.
And those are above average size worms.
no, I say they're very average.
I would say these are, yeah, a big worm. I would say. There's a giant one right there on the bed, and I'm really hoping. Yeah, it's all about the big worm.
Yeah, big one.
The big worm. We might have to keep this guy. Yeah, he's done. Fish on, baby. Ooh, got a fighter. How about that, baby?
Best one.
These ain't no joke, Tanner. God,
Those are some pretty big
these are
bluegill.
these are friggin' slabs, Daddy. Check that out. Let's keep her. We'll keep that guy. Clutch move right there. Clutch move. We got. Oh yeah.
He's a
Doing a number there, huh?
sanitation.
Yeah, that's where the sanitation comes in. All right, so we now got 4 of these guys, which should be enough to really test out the kit that we've made here. The rain is moving in. We've already felt a few drops since we've been here. We're gonna go ahead and take these guys back home. We were gonna catch and cook right here, but I don't know, I just don't wanna get all wet. All right, so we have made it back home. This is probably a couple hours later. It kind of rained a little bit and then stopped. It's still very humid out. But anyway, John has got the fish in the bag. We're gonna pop them out. John, you wanna bite the head off one real fast?
I don't know about that. Now.
John is a big Liver King follower.
No, I'm not.
What do you call it? You're a primal, right?
No, I don't say that. I'm saying
You're not a primal? You're a Liver King disciple, John. I mean, that's what you already told me this off camera. Now he's ashamed. But we're laying out the fish right now on this right here. We just got one of my wife's beautiful outside furniture, whatever you want to call it. We put a garbage bag over it. Normally we'd be outside in the wilderness doing survival stuff with our catch and cook station. Look at this. That guy's a tank. To be honest with you guys at home, we really didn't expect it to be that quick and easy, did we? Mm-hmm. Nothing's ever that easy, but we went out and just slayed 4 real fast. This is our station. We've not added anything to it. We're going to use one of these knives. We'll probably have to use all 3, honestly. And we're going to go ahead and get these guys filleted up. That's going to be the first thing we use out of the kit. Get these guys filleted up, and then we'll show you the rest of what we got to do after that. We got the fish all cleaned up. We got them resting right here in this container, in there. Putting the containers to use already. I will also add, we have used the sanitation wipes probably 5-6 times already.
They've been going.
I was catching a lot of crap in the beginning for recommending putting sanitation wipes in the kit, but we've used them quite a bit. So yeah, we got the fillet in here. We went ahead and put the egg and the milk in here from the house. That's something that you guys are going to have to get from home. You can't just have your own personal eggs and milk in your kit all day long. So it's just something you got to do. I think you can go without milk and eggs probably and just put it right in the seasoning, but it just helps it stick a little bit better. So we're doing that. We're setting this up. We've got our little containers right here. I gotta add, like, this is pretty cool stuff. I mean, that's very convenient.
Well, you can get a measuring cup.
Oh dang, $6? What? Is this the best value? Dang on. Sheesh. We're gonna go ahead and set up the plates. How many plates do we have?
I think it came with 2.
Come with 2 plates?
And 2
Okay.
cups.
I like it, I like it. There's one for me. John, are you gonna be joining me in this?
I guess. I mean, I'm
Me and you? All right, there's a plate.
Boss man just wants me to starve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might get a cup.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Those are nice.
son. What have we got right here? That's sick. That's actually pretty cool.
I like that.
$6? That might be the best value Walmart's got. What do you think?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure if you were slapping name brand on those, they sell for 50.
We got 2 cups. Plasticware. And there we go, we're set. Some nice little, you know, not the cleanest looking thing in the world, but you know, fry her up, and she should be good to go. So we're just going. We'll get little tiny fillets. So we're just going with this little blue cup that we got in the kit. John, you know, trouble, my guy. Look at that. It up and you see that?
I did see that.
I think that's plenty right there, probably. Well, we're just gonna put them right in here. Try to clean them off, get all the extra guts and stuff off, you know. The little ones are probably John's, the ones he done.
I don't know.
These big, beautiful ones are probably that of a more experienced fillet guy. A little rib in that one, John. You might have done that one too. I mean, you can try to get all that blood out and stuff, but if not, you know, a little extra flavor. There we go. A little dippy do. We just put them all in there. How about that? Might have to have more seasoning, John.
You want some more?
Yeah, probably should have done these one at a time. Put a little more in there. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. That's what we're talking about. We've been sitting here for about 5 minutes waiting on the pan to get hot. I think this is gonna be good. Smelling good. Well, that smells good.
They're about falling apart.
Love to see that golden brown on it.
This one's probably good to go. We're going to sit there on the plate. That one got a little burnt. No, it got a little well done. This one right here is pretty good to go. It smells good. I'm pumped about this, honestly. I think this kit is really something we needed. We're always scrambling to put everything together. I think this is going to be a good thing to actually keep in the hearse. Keep everything ready. Anytime we want to do a catch and cook, we're good to go.
These look beautiful. And a good size for just a mess of 4.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all, right there we go. Check that out. We got some nice little crispy fish nuggets right there. And the thing is, these guys were just swimming around, what, 2 hours ago? I think it looks pretty good.
Well,
so we're gonna sit down here in a second. We're gonna clean up. Jesus Christ. And we're gonna sit down and enjoy a nice meal, if you can call that. I mean, 3 people is gonna be eating it, but I think it'll be a good little trial run for the catch and cook station. One of my most favorite parts so far is probably this cup. Put a little monster in there. A little for John.
little fun.
Cheers, John.
Well.
Oh yeah, that's good. All right, John, which piece you thinking here?
I don't know which one. I'm gonna let you go.
You gonna let me go first?
Hmm?
Well, I know this piece is really done.
Yes, I'd.
So I'm going for this one first, and just get a good gauge of how everything is.
How it sounds.
Got a good crisp to it. The inside's good and flaky. I mean, I think it's a perfectly well done piece of meat.
How's that Kentucky caramel seasoning?
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the seasoning. Big fan.
Oh yeah.
Fan or no?
I'm a fan. That's really good.
It's actually really good.
That's really good.
That's actually, that slaps pretty hard. That hits pretty hard. That's pretty good. Going in for the bite. Crispiness. How's the crispy? How's the center?
This is so good.
Guys, I gotta tell you, I'm pretty satisfied overall with how things turned out. I think the catch and cook has went as about as good as it possibly could. We have some stuff that we got to clean up, obviously, with anything. I will say, don't overlook your sanitation wipes. That's something we figured out. But I think we got a total of how much? How much did we end up spending? Probably 70-ish dollars.
A little under 70.
Maybe a little under, plus minus around 70 bucks for this kit. That is the best we probably could have done for what we have. I mean, you probably could have skimped out some places, or if you want to build a fire or something like that, you could probably go even cheaper, go maybe like 50 bucks. But that is the cheapest that we could do for this catch and cook kit, and I think it's a pretty good kit overall. I think we've done pretty good on what we decided and what we went with. The only thing we did not use in this was the salt and pepper, and honestly, I probably could use a little more salt on the fish. So I guess that depends. I feel like just salt and pepper is something basic that you got to include. But that is the only thing that we did not use in the kit. Rate it, guys. What would you rate that overall? The cups are great, by the way.
No, they got measurements in them too.
They got measurements.
The cups earn a 10 out of 10 themselves.
If you guys want to see some stuff reviewed on the channel, let us know down in the comments. We're getting into the camping, getting into the fishing, all that good stuff. We got Tanner helping us out with a little bit of editing. He is now our camera guy. So y'all know Tanner. He's been on a few videos. So he's going to be hanging out with us quite a bit on the channel. If you guys like Tanner, hit the like button. If you don't like Tanner, hit the like button. And it just lets us know. We appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys want to see any other budget videos, make sure to let us know down in the comment section. Or if you guys want to see us do something else with catch and cooks. No, catch and cooks are a big thing. A lot of people's doing them. If you have a twist that we can add to it, or just something you want to see that's just absolutely crazy, something you don't want to do for yourself and you want us to try out so you can watch first, make sure to let us know down in the comment section. Appreciate you guys for watching. Subscribe down below. Hit the like button. As guys, as always, I appreciate y'all for watching. See you next time on another episode of Fishing with Tate.